Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam, total word victory of Hare Krishna. Today it is another Bhagavad-gita class, and it is me, yours truly, Isabela. You know, your favorite. If I'm not your favorite, watch yourself tonight. You know, sleep with one eye open, because why not? Today we are doing Bhagavad-gita chapter 3 verse 8. As you can see here, it is a nice picture of Prabhupada. Nice. Yeah. Cool. Let's get started. Oh, I sound cringe. Let's get started. Oh my god. Niyataṁ kuru karma tvam karma jyāyo hi akarmaṇaḥ śarīra-yātrāpi chate na prasiddhyed akarmaṇaḥ. Niyatam, prescribed. Kuru, do. Karma, duties. Tvam, you. Karma, work. Jyāyaḥ, better. He, then. Akarmaṇaḥ, without work. Śarīra, bodily. Yātrā, maintenance. Api, even. Cha, also. Te, your. Na, never. Prasiddhyet, affected. Akarmaṇaḥ, without work. Translation. But perform a prescribed duty, for action is better than inaction. A man cannot even maintain his physical body without work. Purport. There are many pseudo-meditators who misrepresent themselves as belonging to high parentage, and great professional men who falsely pose that they have sacrificed everything for the sake of advancement in spiritual life. Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender, but that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas. Arjuna was a householder and a military general, and therefore it was better for him to remain as such and perform his religious duties as prescribed for the household kṣatriya. Such activities gradually cleanse the heart of a mundane man and free him from material contamination. So-called renunciation for the purpose of maintenance is never approved by the Lord, nor by any religious scripture. After all, one has to maintain one's body and soul together by some work. Work should not be given up capriciously without purification of materialistic propensities. Anyone who is in the mental world is certainly possessed of the impure propensity of lording it over material nature, or, in other words, for sense gratification. Such polluted propensities have to be cleared. I'm going to look up lording. Lording. A man of noble high rank or high office. Okay. There is no such word as lording, apparently. Propensity for lording it over material nature. Actually, never mind. Or in other words, for sense gratification. Such polluted propensities have to be cleared. Without doing so through prescribed duties, one should never attempt to become a so-called transcendentalist, renouncing work and living at the cost of others. Nice. Oh, no changes. Sorry. Just having my little moment. Hey, which side is that on? Yeah. Okay. Could put the hood up, but my head ain't cold right now. So, 3-7 we're doing. No, we are currently doing 3-8. Okay, not as many changes. Yay. Instead of perform your prescribed duty, for action is better than inaction. A man cannot even maintain his physical body without work. It has been changed to perform your duty, for doing so is better than not working. What? That sounds really weird. One cannot even maintain one's physical body without work. So, yeah, for action is better than inaction. That's true. For doing something is better than just sitting and doing nothing, Instead of perform your prescribed duty, for doing so is better than not working. Like, it sounds a lot less refined, and it's also more words. Like, who likes more words? Let's see who's watching. Can I see who's watching? Sort of, not really. I'll grab my phone and like see who's watching, but I can't see it, so I don't know where it is. It's gone somewhere. She ran away, grew legs and ran away. Okay, so back to the Bhagavad-gita class. Got distracted there for a second. Yeah, that's a weird change, bro. And one cannot even maintain one's physical body without working. A man cannot even maintain his physical. So as you can tell, in the first one, it's pertaining, well, applying to like men, because a man and then his. So it's like, so it like maintains to just man. But in the second one, you can tell it's one. So you, so like female or male, one cannot even maintain one's physical body without work. It's more, you know, inclusive. Hello.
Hola. I'm in the shop.
Yo! No, you're not. You're not. The fridge box is it. Sorry, mate. Yeah. If you like come over here, you're in the shop, like by the plant. But yeah. Alright, let's go check why they made these changes, because they're goofy changes. Text 8. Matsya Avatar Das has detected a spelling error in the Sanskrit. In the Devanagari and transliteration, the right spelling is prasiddhyed, and in the word meanings prasiddhyet. In later printings, this will be fixed. So they found a spelling thing, which I guess is like, you know, okay.
Which word was it?
Prasiddhyet, which is over here. It's prasiddhyed, not prasiddhyet, apparently. We could check the original.
No, you can see it in the above.
Hmm?
In the verse.
Ah, yeah, so it was just a typo. Good.
Yeah.
He literally means certainly. The idea of then is conveyed by the ablative ending in the word akarmaṇaḥ. Thus, then has been put in with akarmaṇaḥ. So because of the word before it, it has been changed, which I do not understand why, but it has. All right, let's check over here. Oh, there's never, ever an explanation for the translation. Never. It's like, It's always highlighted. It's like, bro, that ain't gonna help me.
I don't know whether those changes were done in 83 or what.
It says this was in, doesn't say.
Yeah, it was 83.
83. That was a long time ago.
What's the difference in the translation?
Instead of perform your prescribed duty, but action is better than inaction, it's been changed to perform your prescribed duty, for doing so is better than
Not working. Go to the first page, first tab.
Then
yeah, not working. Yeah, see, that's
one cannot, and it's been changed from a man cannot even maintain his physical body without work to one cannot even maintain one's physical body without work. Just more inclusive. It is, but they were trying to make it.
They're trying to, but it's not more inclusive.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's like, you get it. It's like a man versus like a chimpanzee, you know?
A chimpanzee was reading this.
Perform your
I mean, at least it makes sense to chimpanzees. If they could read. Can chimpanzees read? I don't know.
Niyatam kuru karma tvam. Do your prescribed duties. Karma jyāyaḥ akarmaṇaḥ. Doing karma is better than not doing karma.
Micro band.
śarīra-yātrāpi chate na prasiddhyet akarmaṇaḥ.
Mini band.
For doing so is better than not working. Perform your prescribed duty. For doing so is better than not working. And then what does it say in the first edition? Perform your prescribed duty, for action is better than inaction.
I think the first one's better, personally. Like, the action is better than inaction is better than doing so. That's a personal preference. You guys may think differently.
No, go back. Yeah, it's actually better in the first edition, but it will be interesting to see how Prabhupada did it. And you know why it's better?
Oh, why?
Because this whole section here in this third chapter is like an Abbott and Costello routine.
No clue. What you are?
There's one called Who's On First.
Who's on first? Me.
This is the setup for it here, where Kṛṣṇa is saying niyataṁ kuru karma tvam. Do the thing. Karma jyāya akarmaṇaḥ. He says, like, doing the thing is better than not doing the thing.
Indeed.
But later on, he's going to tell Arjuna.
Sorry, I just said the name.
No, it's okay. Like, go to on this page, go to the top, and then just click on the chapter 3. Go down. Hang on. Okay, so we're on number 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go down more. Yeah, go down. So he's telling him why working is better than not working. Okay, and then
let me guess, he switches it up and says being lazy is better than.
No, keep going down. Yep, why doing working is better than not working. Yeah, karma yoga. That's better to work. Go up. Oh no, okay, so yeah, and then I should ask that question, then go down. This is the Bhagavad-gita. Yeah. Okay, it's in the 4th chapter. Go next. Click on next. So he does the setup here of the karma yoga, and then it might be actually the 5th chapter where he does some of that. Keep scrolling down.
I have a class to give, bro.
No, that's okay. Keep going. Yeah, okay, it's here. Yeah, go up. It's text 18. That one there.
One who sees inaction in action and action in inaction is intelligent among men, and he is in the transcendental position, though engaged in all sorts of activities.
Yeah, click on the text there to get the Sanskrit.
Karmini as akarmaṇaḥ.
Karmaṇya karmaya pashyed akarmani cha karmaya.
Sa buddhiman manchetu sa yukta.
Kṛṣṇa karma krit.
Bro.
Karmani in action, akarma inaction. It's funny because in English, it kind of creates it the same way in English. Inaction and inaction. And he's saying karma, which means performing activity, and akarma, because, in Sanskrit, karma means like action and reaction.
Ooh.
So Newton's first law of thermodynamics is that every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Indeed.
The second law of thermodynamics is that a body remains at rest or in motion unless affected upon by another force.
Yes.
And then I think number 3 is energy flows downhill.
No, it's oh, we had to do it today.
You sure it's not energy flows
Every action
downhill?
has an equal and opposite reaction.
Isn't that number 1?
No, I thought the number 2 was number 1. And then number 3 is what you thought was number 1. Every action has an equal. No. How about we Google this?
Yeah, do that. Just open another tab.
Me.
Newton's laws of
Oh,
thermodynamics.
Jesus Christ, I hate your keyboard. It's horrible.
Just use the keyboard on the laptop.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Yep, just click the first one.
3 laws of motion. First law of motion.
Object in motion tends
To stay in motion unless the external force acts upon it.
Yep.
The law of inertia. Oh, yo.
Second.
Sweet. Oh, we did this one.
When a force acts on an object, it will cause the object to accelerate.
The larger. We did that force equals mass times acceleration in year 9.
Okay.
And then the third law is for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah. So in English, you can express that and that makes sense. In Sanskrit, that would be very difficult to express or it would sound weird. Reason being that the word karma means both action and reaction. In other words,
every reaction has an action.
Yeah, exactly. Every action has a reaction and every reaction has an action. And you can't actually express that because every language is a theory.
Oh my God.
Every language is itself a theory. And so Sanskrit, when you say karma, you automatically say action and reaction with the same word. You can't actually say in Sanskrit an action that has no reaction. Whereas in English, you say an action, and it takes a genius to come up with, wow, a reaction. Every action has a reaction. But in Sanskrit, it's baked into the language.
Baked?
Yeah, it's baked into the language.
In his book entitled, sorry, I just really wanted to say
Principia Mathematica?
Close. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica.
Okay.
Bro's fluent in Latin. And simply translated to the Principia. Oh, I don't like physics. Physics annoy me.
But the point is that when Kṛṣṇa is talking to Arjuna about action and inaction, like not doing anything, if he tries to say to Arjuna this idea, right? See, in English, you have to construct this idea that every action has a reaction. Now, if your language automatically encodes that every action has a reaction, which is what karma is, right? Karma is like a radical concept for people around here. But try expressing in that language an action that you can take that has no reaction. How would you say that?
Gregory doing a handstand.
Where your language doesn't see that the thing is that every time you try to say that, if I have one word that means action and reaction together, if I try to say to you, so I want you to do this action that will have no reaction. If it's the same word, like call the word, I don't know, X, then I'm saying, so I want you to do X that has no X. And so Arjuna's going to go, I don't get it, dude. Do you want me to do X or not do X? Because Kṛṣṇa is talking to Arjuna about action that has no reaction. But when he says an action that has no reaction and inaction is the same word, akarma. Akarma means no action, but it means no reaction. So as soon as Kṛṣṇa says to Arjuna anything about something that has no reaction, it sounds exactly like, don't do anything. And so Arjuna's like, dude, I'm confused, man.
No wonder he's confused. My brain is frying.
Yeah, because Kṛṣṇa is telling him to take an action that has no reaction. But it sounds contradictory because he says, take an action that isn't an action.
Damn.
Do you want me to act or not to act? I don't get it. Like, which one is it?
My God.
And so that's why I say, go back to the first edition, that the first edition translation is better. Because you see how it says for action is better than inaction?
Yeah.
And it's the setup for the 4th chapter.
Imagine if they just can't hear you and it looks like I'm staring into oblivion and giving answers. I look like a kid though.
Yeah, because see, then here in the 3rd chapter is the setup for the action and inaction and the inaction and action.
Inaction and inaction, inaction and inaction.
Yeah, exactly. Because it uses the language that's part of creating the confusion for Arjuna.
I'm dying. I mean, I understand it.
Kind of, yeah.
To a level.
Sure. But that's okay because you'll get to the 4th chapter and then Arjuna will be confused and you'll understand why he's confused.
And I'll be confused with him.
Exactly.
Yay! We can be confused, buddy.
So I think the 1st edition translation is better.
You're just drinking tea and talking about the Bhagavad-gita. I was about to say the Srimad Bhagavatam, guys.
Bhagavad-gita.
Alright, so basically, bad change. That's bad change. Alright, let's move on to the next change. Bad change. Instead of Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender without a comma. Oh no, there was a comma. Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender, but that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas has been changed to Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender. Rather, Lord Kṛṣṇa desired that Arjuna perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas.
It's style. It's a style parallel. It'll be parallel construction of that. If you go into the editing one, yeah, and then I bet it says something like parallel structure.
Parallel structure.
Yeah.
What the hell is parallel structure?
Okay, if you go back to the change set, parallel structure means this. Arjuna did not want Arjuna to become a pretender, but Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas. That's what it means by parallel structure. But that's not what it means. It means Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender. Rather, he wanted that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas. So the parallel structure is in a sentence structure like that, where you say, Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender, but Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for the kṣatriyas. But I mean, it's not it's a stylistic thing. It's not like a hard grammatical rule in English, because that's understandable like that. Lord Kṛṣṇa did not want Arjuna to become a pretender, but he did want that he perform his prescribed duties as set forth for kṣatriyas. It's understandable, right?
Bad change.
Yeah, it's a stylistic. Stylistic.
Bad change. That's all I can say.
To make it conform to a particular style guide, which is not the one that Hayagriva used, but it wasn't incorrect.
Hayagriva, what?
Huh?
Since when did Hayagriva come into the conversation?
Hayagriva was the editor of the first edition.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. I thought it was like another one of Matsya Avatar and Jayadvaita's friends.
No, Hayagriva was the editor, and then Jayadvaita Swami was the secondary editor, like the junior editor.
Oh.
So Hayagriva would do the edits, then he would send it to Jayadvaita Swami. Jayadvaita Swami would proofread it and send back any corrections or questions or anything, and then it went to print. So it was...
Bro really had his... Oh, I wish I could be doing this, have the top job, and then he got it in the end. It was like, I'm going to make all the changes that I want.
Yeah, there's like literally, I can't remember which one it is, but there's a change previously where I looked at it and went, I would have done this. And then I saw, oh, he did do that in the second edition.
There was also like, you sent like a photo or something about how one of them was like, I thought this was best. And it was like, this was like best to do or something. And I was like, but would Prabhupada think that or something? I can't remember what it was. But
well, with this particular one, I looked at it and I was like, I would have done this. And then I looked and Jayadvaita Swami had done that. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense to me. I would have done that too. But it's a stylistic thing because the other one's not incorrect. But yeah, I would have done it this way. And then later I found a letter from Jayadvaita Swami to Hayagriva at the time that they did the first edition. And Jayadvaita Swami said exactly that. He said, hey, with this one, what about these two alternatives instead? And then Hayagriva said, no, just leave it the way it is. And then so when he got round to doing the second edition, he went back and changed it to what he had suggested back then, but Hayagriva had overridden him.
Wow. Where was Prabhupada in all this?
Well, they just did the thing and then they sent it to Prabhupada and he...
So Prabhupada didn't do much work.
No, he wrote the original manuscript.
True.
Well, he wrote it.
He did.
And then these
he translated it.
No, there's purports there. He wrote those.
But he didn't write all of it.
What do you mean he didn't write all of it?
He didn't write all of it, like come up with it in his head. But he came up with the purports, yes.
Yeah, well, the purports are a combination of like commentaries from previous acharyas.
It's been 25 minutes, bro. I need to get on to... I need to keep it moving. All right. Bad change. Done changes. There we are.
Yeah. All the changes?
Yeah. All right. So what I think this means is that it means something. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Pranavi Jayade Shri Krishna. Good night. Bye. Bye, guys.
Any comments?
Any comments? No, no comments.
Anyone watching it even?
No. One.
Okay. Well, leave a comment, whoever that is.
Leave a comment,
Actually,
please.
I think you can
Show
mouse
us you
over it and
exist.
Tell you who it is.
Huh? Oh, they're gone now. The second we say leave a comment, they go.
Put the mouse over it. And click it. Oh no, it just tells you.
It tells you which they're
where they're
watching it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why my plan is to find out, like, go on my phone and then like go onto Facebook and be like, so this person is watching, and then like call them out by name, and they'll be like, how did I find that? It's like, I know you, I know everybody that's watching, but I don't know how to do that. So basically, perform your prescribed duty, because actually doing something is better than being lazy and lying in bed and being couch potato and eat chips. Can't say I'm not guilty of that, but you know what I mean. A man cannot even like maintain like a strong, healthy body without work, like without working out. It's like, yeah. So work, guys.
Even I think a man is better than one, because Kṛṣṇa is speaking to Arjuna.
True. Who is a man?
Exactly.
No, he's not. He's a tree.
Well, for the purposes of,
he's a tree.
We might identify as one, but for the purposes of the drama, he's a man, yeah.
The drama.
Yeah, starring Arjuna.
Like little aliens and how they have like little thingies that go up from their head. I made one. Isn't that like a little alien ring?
I can imagine the Netflix adaptation, they probably make Arjuna like a woman or something, a black woman, dwarf, lesbian.
There's a Netflix adaptation? Or there's gonna be? If they did make one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Anyway, that's a joke.
Okay, I could tell. Okay.
Thank you. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. All right, guys. So back to me and my thingies. I don't know what I'm gonna say now. Sleeping is good, guys. I'm actually really tired. I want to go to sleep. Oh. Oops. So basically, it's better to be active and be doing stuff, like do your duty of like your varna, I think it's called. Your caste, your varna, yeah. Then like just sit on the couch and be like, I'm not actually gonna do it. Or like be like those people who's like, oh yeah, I did all of that and I'm like amazing and stunning and like, respect me, but I didn't actually do it. It's like, oh, okay. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm spinning on the chair. So I enjoy spinning on the chair. It's fun. I could do a full spin. Let's see if I can do a full spin over here. I can do a full spin. Yay. Like people were like, I've sacrificed everything. I sacrificed my family. I sacrificed my job. I sacrificed all my money. I sacrificed my will to live. I don't know. To say, oh yeah, for the spiritual life. When in reality, they haven't actually done that. It's like, that seems like a bit of a lie, my friend. Because I feel like if you're like spiritually advanced, you wouldn't sacrifice your will to live. You want to be in the service of Kṛṣṇa. Like, who wouldn't? Actually, no. So Kṛṣṇa was like, yo, Arjuna, just perform your duty, mate. You literally got raised to perform your duty. You got told about it. You got taught about it. And here you are wussing out on the field and being like, oh, I don't want to do it. I understand why Arjuna doesn't want to do it. Nobody wants to kill their family unless you're like some psychopath or like your family like treated you really horribly or something. But even then, murdering isn't very good. It's like kind of illegal. Ever thought about that? Yeah, so basically that is what I got from it. Hope you guys liked what I got from it. Somebody's watching off Josh Wolf's profile. Please say hi. Please comment. I get like no comments all the time, and it's actually really sad. Okay, they left. Bro, I'm sad now. Actually, wait there. I'm going to go and watch off my phone because I want to have one view and I'll comment on my own videos. How sad, man. How sad. Where's my phone? Oh. I'm back. I should be like a streamer or something. I'm kind of good at this. I'm not. I'm okay with this. I'm new to the game, still, kind of, sort of. I don't actually know how to work Facebook that well. Oh, yep. I'm watching off my phone now. Yay, we got another viewer apart from myself. Say hi, please. Like, comment on the video, man. I'm watching it myself. All right, so we got a comment from this person called Izzy Alvarez. Wonder who they are. Woo, go Isabela. Oh my gosh, the viewers have gone up by like 3. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of know my own thing. Because why not? Please comment on it. Please say hi. I'm lonely over here. I want to respond to comments. It's fun to like socialize with people. And like they'll be like comment and you'll be like hi and you'll like give them a shout out. And it's like cool, it's cute. Please comment, otherwise keep one eye open when you sleep, bro. So comment. What's the bit? It's actually both my parents watching that. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Luana Sheridan. I'm really sorry if I said your name wrong, by the way. Hi, Isabela. Hi, Luana. Hi. Thank you for commenting. It means a lot, I have a friend now. I have a friend. Am I still watching? No, I don't think I am. Oh, Rawari. Hi, Kṛṣṇa Bala. Well done for doing the Lord's service. Thank you very much. This is Rawari. His comment is cool. Check it down there. Oh, I'm actually doing like that YouTuber thing, Thank you very much for the comment. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, so now let's move on to the te reo. If I pronounce anything wrong, I'm very sad. I'm very sorry. Oh, this ain't it. That's it. No, I'm verse 8. What did he say? Because I'm going to try be like. Just put through, yeah. Come on, bro. Pull through. Chapter 3, verse 8 of the Bhagavad in English reads, translation in te reo Maori. It could be, we don't know, because ChatGPT could just be like, just spinning out random words. Yeah. I'm really sorry if I pronounce it wrong, by the way. All right, so in te reo, in English, it's perform a prescribed duty. For doing so is better than not working. One cannot even maintain one's physical body without work. The translation in te reo Maori might be wakatutuki I to wakararuraru I whakaritea nā, he pai ake tēnei I te kore mahi. Kaore e taia te wakahaere I tō tinana wakakikorangi, kaore he mahi. Ooh. Luana Sheridan, we got another comment. Oh, and we got a like. Ooh, I'm happy. Love your journey learning to pronounce the Sanskrit, helping me to learn to pronounce it too. Thank you. It's kind of like it's difficult. It's like a completely different language. So, it's natural to like find it hard. So like if you're like, oh my God, like Siddhapati is so much better at pronouncing it. Bro, he's been in the game for like 21 years. Like, yeah, that's just, he's been saying this thing. He practically knows the language. Do you? I don't know. He probably can't hear me. I don't think he can hear me. But yeah, I'm happy to have you on my journey of learning to pronounce the Sanskrit. Yes, it can be extremely hard at times. And it's like, how do I say that word? And your tongue's like going, wee. But, we get there eventually and we can do it together. Rawari performed awesome. We have te reo Māori for Bhagavad-gita. Yes, it is actually awesome. It's like the native language of Aotearoa, New Zealand, Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's great to have yeah. It's really good. All right, back to the class. The te reo Māori to English word by word translation is as follows. Wakatutuki, perform, fulfill. I, in, at. To, your. Wakararuraru, duty, responsibility. I, that. Wakaritea was prescribed, determined. Na, because, for. he is pai, good, better. Ake, more than. Tene, this. I, than. Te, the, but singular. Kore, not, without. Mahi, work, action. Kaore, not. E, can. Taya, able. Te, the, but singular. Wakahaere, maintain or manage. I, in, at. Do, your. Tinana, body. Wakakikorangi, physical. Kaore, not. He, without. Mahi, work or action. Rawari says, I can speak fluent te reo Maori as well. That is extremely good. That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm not fluent, but I do take te reo classes at school. So I know some. I know like basic, but you know, I'm not fluent. But yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. Yeah. Oh, it's got a speech synthesis. It's generating. Oh, it's saying it in Sanskrit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, well, I think I'm actually done now. So let's read the, where is it? Let's read it first in te reo, then in English, and then in Sanskrit. And then we will be done, and I will sign off for the night, and hope you guys have a great evening. But wakatūtuki I tō wakararuraru I wakaritea nā he pai ake tēnei I te kore mahi, kaore e taia te wakahaere I tō tinana wakakikorangi kaore te mahi. And in English, that is, perform your prescribed duty, for doing so is better than not working. One cannot even maintain one's physical body without work. So basically, this isn't first edition. It is second edition. So that's not like the original. Well, then again, the original is the manuscript, but you know, yeah. All right, well, time for it in Sanskrit. I'm gonna crack them fingers. Niyataṁ kuru karma tvam karma jyāyo hi akarmaṇaḥ śarīra-yātrāpi chatena prasiddhyed akarmaṇaḥ. I don't know what the dots under the words mean, bro. Like, Sitapati, what do the dots under the letters mean in the Sanskrit? Under like the letters in general, like, is there like a different pronunciation? Akarmaṇaḥ, the N and the H.
The N
and the H. Like over here, like what do the dots under the letters mean, guys?
Yeah, well, it's different for different things. So the N, the H is aspirated, so it means akarmaṇaḥ.
Akarmaṇaḥ.
Akarmaṇaḥ. No. Akarmaṇaḥ. The N with the dot underneath it is the tongue's rolled back further into the mouth. Kṛṣṇa's name is a
Kṛṣṇa.
Kṛṣṇa.
So if it's got a dot under the end, it's like a
No.
I'm gonna die. Choking my own tongue. Alright, well that was a Sanskrit. Haribol, guys, I will be signing off for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed the class, because I certainly did. Hope you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I will see you when am I next on? Let me check. I can't read the board, I'm blind. I'll check. Wait, bear with me for a second. I'll be there soon. Oh, where is it? Where's the schedule? Let me see the schedule. Haribol, Bella. Haribol, Rawari. Time to wait. I just gotta check the schedule because I want to see when I'm next on.
You're next on Monday.
Monday. I'll see you guys on Monday, which is in 3-4 days. Yes. Param Vijayate, Shri Kṛṣṇa Sankirtanam, total world victory of Hare Kṛṣṇa, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your time. Life. Hope you guys